Hi guys, JesterArke back again with some more Elite Dangerous. Again, hi and hello, how we doing? Okay, game screen will be up in just a moment. Finally to watch this live stream after the initial D session. D session? Okay, so I've got a community gold claim. Let's go, so we've got 5 mil at the moment. Where are we? There we go. We're finishing in the top 50%. And we're back over 20 mil. Okay. Ooh. What have we got for the message? Pro Alliance reputation change. They are now cordial. Joyport. Earn rewards by delivering Master Chefs, Kamicha cigars, and Sonoma decorative meat to Joyport in the Sequoia system. Overall earnings on this stage aren't amazing, but it has only just started. And we've got Carl. Any and bounty vouchers at Vector's Station, the Carl system. I reckon we're going to take, well, I'm going to sign up for both, because why not? Let's find this whole Carl system. Not too far away, it's only 60 light years. Nice. Okay, well let's see if we can get any other missions that'll take us along the way. Nothing here is worth a great deal. Mind you, we should probably wait a moment for our reputation to catch up, I guess. I've got inventory at the moment. Got nothing in my cargo currently. I'm surprised that we're being offered so few and kind of crappy missions. 340,000 credits there. I am still wondering whether or not I should look at doing any of the military stuff. I don't know. Nothing here is worth a huge amount. Do we have anything left to hand in? No. Okay, well, let's, I guess, get the hell out of here.
Landing coupler retracted. You are clear to depart.
Nice little glide there. That felt pretty. So how are we all doing this evening? Or this morning? Or this afternoon, depending on where you all are. Trucker Ray, how are we doing? You signed up for the cigars and Master Chef delivery? I suppose I probably should have checked there to see if they had any of what I needed.
Clear of the station perimeter. We look forward to your return, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. So we'll start all this off by going and doing a bit of combat, I think. See if we can't claim some kills for this community goal.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Really hope that view counter catches up in a moment. You made a green T6 call a mini pickle. Oh man, you and your pickles. Okay. I know. I think at the moment, I've really got to focus on getting some coin up so that I can
Frameshift drive charging.
get that that Python up and running. At the dump with your son and nephew, they are working, and I'm in the truck. Fair enough, fair enough.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Well, I'm at my desk, working, and that's about it. We do a scan here, or have we already scanned here? Apparently we've already scanned here. No, I thought we hadn't. Okay. So once we get to this next sector, I do want to dock so that I can pick up a little bit of cargo, just to make ourselves a little bit more enticing to our targets. So medium security system. Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everything's working, it seems. There we go. One thing I don't like about the latest CG is that one of the goods is illegal. Ew. Yeah, I can see that being a pain in the butt. And I assume it's probably the one that's worth the most as well. Oh, and welcome to everybody that has joined us. Okay. Had a feeling we were going to have a few asteroidy bits. Are you kidding me? Oh, I suppose that's not too bad. 1300 out. I thought it was going to tell me it was some ridiculous distance away. No, I suppose we might as well do some scans along the way. Gotta make sure we don't get dead before we sell all this stuff. Sorry. These 2.4 improvements want me to get back to Colonia, my exploration ship. Once again, I actually haven't looked at any of the update notes. So we got a Haz-res here, high res. This may not be as fun and peachy as expected. Itch. Come here, the screwdriver. Yeah. There we go. Now, I don't know if any of you guys have seen all the latest hoo-ha and kerfuffle that's happening on YouTube with the change in ads being shown. Touch wood, at this stage it hasn't overly affected me too much. I've only had about a page and a half of my videos set to low to no ads. That being said, obviously it does still well and truly cut into my bottom line. But I'm hoping not by too much and not for too long. Channel's not going anywhere as of yet. A repair limpet controller that will repair your hull, and you can finally you can synthesize limpets and heatsinks. Okay, cool, sweet. Are you serious? You're only going to offer me high res or has res? Freak. For my actual YouTube viewers, at this point in time, we still aren't planning on jumping across entirely to Twitch or any other platform. I know a lot of YouTubers have been making the move across to full-time Twitch. I still want to keep running on all three platforms that we currently have active, although we'll be honest, we're getting nowhere with Mixer. Not any particular where fast at least, but still don't plan on dropping it or anything. If for any reason we do, as I said, not saying we are, but if we do decide to move across to Twitch only for our live streams, then we will be making sure there is plenty of notice regarding that situation. But it is not something we are actually considering at this point in time. We did at one point, but we decided against it. They're closer ones? No. No. At the end of the day, as long as we can still viably keep doing things the way we are doing them, then we don't plan on changing. If that in itself changes, then, as I said, we will let everybody know. And they can make their decisions accordingly as to whether or not they will, you know, follow us across, continue to follow us. Frontier said they've sold 2.75 million copies of Elite on the PS4. I would believe that. Definitely believe that. A lot of new viewers, yeah. Sure of it. Yeah, the big thing at the moment is whether or not, like, obviously at this point in time, I'm not a Twitch affiliate. I can't be, as long as I'm multi-streaming to the other platforms as well. Twitch gets very possessive of their streamers. So, from the Twitch side of things, Twitch doesn't add to my bottom line, essentially. Doesn't take anything away from the bottom line, but it also doesn't factor into it, well, at all. YouTube's the only thing that really does currently. And with all the changes that they're making on YouTube at the moment, it's yeah, making things a lot more difficult for me.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, here to collect bounties. Wonder what his buddy is. Oh no, his buddy's ditched him. Oh, well that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. Oh no, his buddy's back. He just hadn't jumped in yet.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
My accuracy seems to be way worse than it used to be. Or it's something to do with my modding. Heading back for another load, happy hunting. And to you too, I guess. Fingers crossed we'll see you a bit later. If not, have a fun, productive, and generally good day, I hope. Try and get a bit closer. And here come the security forces.
Offline. Frameshift charge detected. Target cargo dropped. Target destroyed.
And we're close enough to scan. Lovely. Okay. So Vercor's station is where we need to go to hand in bounties for this CG. So let's go and dock there.
Frameshift
That way, if we
charge.
do happen to get ourselves blown the hell up, that's where we'll respawn.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But yeah, if you guys do want to give me and the channel a hand, or as I've said in the past, any channel that you are a fan of, the best way you can pretty much do that is by hitting the like and follow buttons. Or like and share buttons, I should say, and follow and subscribe, obviously. The more people that know about the channel, basically, yeah, the more traffic we get through, the better it is for us in the long run. And it really does make it a lot easier for us to then make more content for you guys. For anybody that is interested in the game, I have now pre-ordered Destiny 2. I'm sort of keen for that. That will be on the PC as well.
Request approved. Head directly to docking bay 07.
Okay.
Landing gear deployed.
There it is. Nice, yes, I thought so. Okie dokie.
Contact confirmation. You are cleared to disembark. Starcon welcomes you to this facility.
What do I get damaged by? Oh, the interdiction, obviously. What am I looking at the mission board for? That's not what I'm here for. But I'll look anyway because I'm here. Nothing amazingly. That's alright. We will make a decent amount of coin here, and we will also get our reputation up quite a bit. So we're already at 311,000 for this system. What I may do is finish scanning this system. Oh shit, I forgot to grab cargo. That's right. We'll finish scanning this system, and then we'll we might jump out, sell the information, and jump back in. Because I don't want to lose the data. And I mean, I'm realistic. I'm going to be hunting in areas that are a bit higher level than what I usually do.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, than what I usually do solo. So there is always a decent chance that I'm going to get myself blowed the hell up.
Safe travels, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. I don't think anything else is really amazingly on the cards at the moment. Every day I do still search through games trying to find something new to play, but there really hasn't been a lot jumping out and grabbing my attention, that's for certain. I guess we should be checking out the USSs. Whee! Once again, combat aftermaths can have some nice loot in them. Can. Not always. I'm still fairly certain it was a combat aftermath that I found the escape pods in. Fairly certain. Not 100%. Come on. What do we got? Do I have any configurable components currently? Yep. Heat vanes, heat dispersion plates, and exchanges. Might grab all of the above. Conductive ceramics. Okay.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So we don't need the configurable doodads. I still wish that we had some way of putting these sort of items in banks. Or some sort of, you know, storage. I get that it potentially could unbalance the crap out of everything. Conductive polymers. I don't know if I need any of that. Exp. Hello, how are we doing? Next item. Yeah. Realistically, I'll probably end up dropping half this crap. Well, actually, no, probably not, because the only reason we're picking it up is because we got barely any of it in the first place. We'll probably end up dropping something else before these. Nope, don't need a configurable. My apologies. Logs, hello. How are we doing?
Cargo scoop retracted.
Doing good? Nice to hear. Okay. Well, let's get back to this. And of course, it's not logging the target in there again. I really hope they fix that soon. friggin' decent distance away.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hopefully it adds at least a little bit to our cartographic income. We'll see what USSs we find along the way. Graded emissions, yep, we want that one. That should hopefully give us some scan data. That ain't always. Get in nice and close. Speed is dropping, which is what we need. I don't know. It always, I don't know if it actually does, but it always feels like it takes so much longer to get to the USSs than it does to get into actual stations. I don't know if it's just because there's nothing visually there to show us that we're closing in on it. I mean, there's the numbers, obviously, but I mean, no actual physical visual object. Yeah, one. Now, I do still want to upgrade this ASP a fair bit in regards to pumping a few more levels into the weapons, etc. There we go. But I'm starting to think we may hold off on that. Because as I said at the start of the stream, we really do need to get the Python combat ready. Well, combat ready by my standard.
Scan detected.
Hey. Oh, Victor.
Frameshift charge detected.
Hell no. I should have grabbed some damn cargo. Oh well.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There we go. Does just go to show that just because the threat level is listed as 0 doesn't mean it's going to basically stay as such. There's no stations out this far, was there? No. Vercors is the closest. And only one. Oh, we got a couple of planetary ones. But Vercors is the only space-based one. So of the 22,000 credits worth of bounties we handed in, only 12,000 of those counted. Okay, there we go. Let's get this little set of orbital space rocks scanned up. Now, Jester is doing well. Jester is doing well. Well as one can be expected for 3:30 in the morning. If we do this right, by the look of the orbit lines, we should be able to fly straight across this system, scanning it as we go. Oh. He's got no friends. I think we want a piece of this guy. Okay, this could end fairly badly. Okay, the Viper 4, well, the Vipers are a combat ship. The Viper 4 is basically the tank version of the Viper 3, so it's a bit slower but much more heavily armoured than the Viper 3.
Hull integrity
It is at a master level, so we can expect it to have some pretty decent toys aboard.
scan detected.
Damn it, and he got his scan started before us. The fact that we've got nothing in our cargo hold means he's going to try and run away. There we go. So you really want to piss it off straight away. Between our lack of cargo and our lack of combat rank, a lot of the higher level, there we go, higher level ships are just going to try and leave because we're not worth the hassle.
Warning. Temperature critical.
We're not going to get this kill. Yeah. I need to just finish these scans so that we can go and bloody pick up some cargo. Ships like that one are not going to stick around to fight us because they've got no reason to. We're not worth anything to them.
4,
We've got
3,
nothing they want.
2, 1. Engage.
So we need to remedy that. The fact that we have found a number of hostile ships thus far flying around in system means that we may not necessarily have to focus too much on the res sites. But we'll sort of see how that plays out. That one's been scanned already. Once again, if I can get some modified firmware out of this, or some firmware in general, it means it's worth ducking into. Okay. For those who don't know, the firmware that we scanned up out of the last graded emissions thingy, that stuff goes towards upgrades, basically. One of the many commodities that goes into engineering. Well, I shouldn't call them commodities, because technically they're separate.
Incoming message.
Really? 2 irregular data transmissions. Ugh. How dull. Ooh, just a straight up resource extraction site. I can hear
Scan
you.
detected.
Really? Sidewinder? Ugh, frig me. Fine. Need to get something out of this.
Frameshift charge detected.
I do not have chase weapons equipped.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Get the scan done while we're here. Target the next planet, make a jump. Oh, I just want to get this done. Then we can go and pick up some loot. A couple of bits of gold would be useful right about now.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'm not even going to bother stopping at the next few USSs. Bugger 'em. As I said, let's just get this done. Junk mailer clock. What have we got that's interesting? The Defenders has just been released on Netflix. Elite Dangerous newsletter number 188 has just been released. Lovely. Okay, last scan, then we're going to jump ship. Go handle this crap in, and then come back and shoot some hostiles. Well, as I said, once we get some cargo. Now, just to rehash, the reason we want to get some cargo is, at this point in time, ships that try and interdict us, ships that we interdict, ships that join us in USSs, they've got no reason to stay and fight. We need to give them a reason to stay and fight so that we've got more chance of being able to basically blow them out of the sky, collect the bounties, and contribute to the community goal, which is to collect bounties, basically. We might drop into the nav beacon once we jump back into system. See how that pans out for us, and then we'll go and check out one of the medium res sites. I usually have a decent amount of luck for res sites. I go into a res and fight alongside the police. You mean like I do every single other time? We will be doing so, but I'm kind of over everything running away every time I'll jump into a USS as well. Is last planet scanned up? Go to a Hazres and fight alone. Again, something I've done before. Trying to err slightly on the side of caution, I guess, in that regard, though. If I was going in, actually, yeah, either way, if I was going in without trying to be doing this for the community goal, then maybe I would, but, yeah. We can make a decent amount just doing the normal res sites. My, combat capabilities aren't up to soloing Hazres at the moment, I don't think. Not tonight, especially. There we go, that's what we wanted. Cuck. We've been to Cuck before. Cuck has stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
What did we go to Cuck for? That was for another community goal a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? I think so.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Was it for an engineer? No, I'm pretty sure we went here for community goal. Cuck's not far enough away. Why the hell did we fly to Cuck? Let's not keep flying towards the star. Think it was an engineer? Might have been. Yeah, it was. Which one was here? Celine Jean. Okay. That's right, we came here for our armor. Okay, galaxy map time. What sort of system are you? You're not going to be far enough away, are you? You'll do.
Frameshift drive charging.
Actually, let's not do that close to the star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay. For anyone curious, the reason we're doing these jumps at all is so that we can go sell the scan data we got from that last system.
4, 3.
It's not like it's worth millions, but I'd still rather
Engage.
get it than not. We know we're going to get at least 311,000 out of it, so... And in theory, we should be able to get some more going back. jump distance seems to be a little less than usual. Give me a quick sec, guys. Sorry, I'm just going to duck into the other room for a sec. Ah, that one. Yeah, give me just a tick. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Val had fallen asleep watching TV, and I could just hear it, so I just went and turned it down. Have I done any of the trade CG? No. No, I has not. Literally only just jumped in and grabbed the CGs 40 minutes ago. I haven't played since the last stream. Oh, we'll get a bit of scanning done out of this system as well. For the most part, unless I'm streaming, I don't play. Yeah. Nice money on that CG. Generally nice money on most of them. I think Ray was saying he'd done a little bit on it. One of the items on it is apparently illegal in the system. Okay. Yeah, we'll take part in the combat one first. Once that's out of the way, we may move on to doing a little bit on the trade one. As we've all seen, I'm not exactly in a trade ship, so... You got 800k profit on 45 units delivered. That's... What's your... What are you getting out of the actual CG for that, though? 800k for that's not really worth much. That's not really worth it. Right, what is your... What does that put you to for your CG rewards? Yeah, I know rare goods are worth a lot. But again, as I said, what does that put you towards with the community gold reward itself? Okay. So top 25%. Where are we? 8 mil. And delivered 200 units in total so far, you think? Nice. Yeah, as I said, I'll move on to that one probably once I get the combat one out of the way if it's still running. I can always make the money in the combat ones faster, so... Don't worry about the USSs. A friggin' spread out system. Oh no, it's not too bad. I suppose I should have checked that we actually have travelled far enough. Oh, we should have just. Okay. From the CG system to Kvetra is only 140 light years, but 45 units. By 45 units, jump back into cell. Get to the top 50% after 2 to 3 rounds. Nice. Except I can't carry 45 units. That'll take a few extra red trips for me. So are we close enough to scan that other one? I have a feeling we might be. Even 30 units is good profit? I don't doubt that. As you said, rare goods generally are. Okay. Ah, cargo limits. Gotcha. We'll scan until we get to the platform at least. We'll land, and if the scanning data we're getting so far isn't really worth it, then we won't bother scanning the rest of the system. I know that's not how it actually works entirely. And yes, I know I could check to see what they're actually going to be worth. Okay. I've already scanned that one. Marvelous. But that's not too bad. It's only 12,000 light seconds away. And rays come online. Oh, we'll get this scan done. Land at the station. And since when have Master Chefs been an in-game commodity? See, we're getting further out of gravity wells. I really hadn't expected to jump into a system that I'd be able to do some more scanning in, let alone one that's got this much distance. You've got a couple of minutes to fly to the next CG station. Monty was just saying that making some pretty good money from the delivery CG. Actually, what's the combat CG like at the moment? It's only up to tier 3. Yeah, it's only up to tier 3, so it's not worth a hell of a lot currently. It'll go up. Find it hard to get any quantities. It's the same cigar I was doing for Heritani. Ouch. Hate to spawn every so often. Well, what system did you say you were shopping in, Moddy? Kimitra. Rares CGs usually finish pretty fast. I'll get comfortable again. Tonight is not being my friend. Well, how is it going? Not at tier 6 yet. See, what did we say we needed for that power plant? 43 mil. Do love the mini pickle though. Military armor, thermal shields, 450 boost speeds and shock lights. You and your damn pickles. So there's a settlement there. And that should be... How did I skip those two? Oh, because they're attached to the other thing. Get your ass, baby. I'll tell you what. We'll do this, and then we'll go do that, and then come back for the combat one. It's still a pity I didn't get to do more on that last thing. The system isn't worth much? Maybe not, but not much is still more than nothing, so... You were top 50% the last one? Yeah, so was I. That one we did the other night. Okay. Was it top 50% plus an extra mil for handing in the green seed pod looking things? Almost a heat sink on your pod. Yeah, that's one thing I definitely haven't left room for. Oops. Okay. Ray, you mentioned that one of the commodities for this CG was illegal. Remember which one that was off the top of your head? Python actually runs cool, never needed a heatsink. Probably the scars. LHS 2979, sorry, 2789 Creative Commons.
Boarding permission granted.
Okay, we want 3. The other one is only some kind of meat. If you're illegal in the systems, you buy the other, but not in the CG system.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay. Yeah, that's right, I'm doing that first, aren't I? Okay. The Sequoia system. We want Sonoma decorative meat and Comitra cigars. Breaks over good luck? Not a problem. Have a good run. Really? 267 light years away for this one. Bring me. What was the system we had to take him to? Fuck yeah. Sequoia. Okay. Honestly, I can go all the way down there and try and do a bit for this delivery one. Or I can stay up here and do the fighting one. Check if Noddy is closer. Still over 100 light years away. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go do the combat. So, I mean, what's it at? Yeah, in the time I spend stuffing around doing this, I can make that money doing combat. And that's even without adding in the community goal bonus. I just realized I haven't sold that intel packet. How much was it worth? Yeah, only 4,000 credits. Not worth the hassle. Could just buy one of them if I had any in there. That would have been nice. But we'll just grab a little bit of gold. Buy price here is 9,100. Which means as long as we find somewhere decent, we should be able to sell it for a little bit. Yeah, I'll just get gold. I won't bother going palladium. Three will do. Actually, let's get this targeted back in. Okay. Yeah, I figured it should have been a single bloody jump. Have we got anything here going back to Carl? That would be nice if we did. No. Bit too much to ask for. Okay. Let's go do this. We haven't done an especially large amount of combat lately.
Engaged. Landing gear retracted.
I just realised I was all friendly with these guys. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
What's happening out and about?
4,
Anything interesting?
3, 2,
Doesn't look like
1.
it.
Engage.
Go and blow some crap up. Yeah, that's where we wanted to begin with. We'll do a couple of runs at the nav beacon. Go hand this in, and then we'll hit the medium res site. Wait, what are you? We'll check this out as well. Mainly because, well, the last couple of threat zeros we've jumped into haven't been. It's a full-blown ring, isn't it? Doesn't have black market. Actually, we didn't get a crapload last time we handed in any of this stuff. Let's not. Not what we're here for.
Frameshift drive charging.
If there had been
Ready to engage.
a small station in the system that we could have jumped to and sold it at,
2,
sure.
1. Engage.
But since there's not, okay, come on, distance. Classified scan databanks. Nice. We needed some of them.
Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Should probably go and hand those in, actually.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Okay, this guy's looking for me. So let's oblige. Jade, hello. How have you been? You vanished on us. You've been gone forever. I counted. Oh, damn it, he's an alliance enforcer. Well, he's not going to have anything on him.
Scan detected.
How dull. Another alliance enforcer. Dang it. You been busy? Well, I guess that's okay. I'd like to say I've been busy too, but that would be a lie.
Scan detected.
And a federal agent. Oh, this is probably going to hurt my rep a bit.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Gaming's a busy business? Well, yes, that's true, I suppose. I'd just say my reps are back up to 80%. It is. Nice. Okay, a DBX named Pitt. Dr. Niels. One of 3. We've seen Dr. Niels a few times, but I don't think he's previously been a hostile. You're just lurking in a few other streams? That's alright. We've gotten used to you lurking. What are his buddies? Another doctor? Okay. Oh, this one's not a doctor. Arthur. Biaka. Now you have a little free time. Run some code tests. Yeesh.
Under attack.
Okay.
Target shields offline.
Yeah, realistically, where the frig did it go? Yeah, realistically, I was going to say the other ships should be getting fired upon right about now.
Warning. Temperature critical.
We may lose our shields here. That's alright. As long as it's only our shields that we lose.
Under attack.
That ship has certainly seen better days.
Target shields online.
Not on my watch.
Activity compromised. Shields offline.
like to code when making games. Well, that does help, I
Target
suppose.
destroyed. Target shields offline.
Okay, kind of hoping none of these guys are rocking missiles.
Frameshift charge detected.
No, it's not.
Target destroyed.
I may be banged up, but I'm not letting that go. Master FDL. Okay, so we got Alliance and Forces right next to it. Sorry. Our shield's almost back. Let's try and get ourselves positioned a bit better. Come on, come on, come on.
Shields online.
That's what we wanted. Go. Okay, here comes the party.
Under attack. Target cargo dropped. Warning. Temperature
Boom.
critical.
253,000 credits. Was totally worth sticking around. Watching your, you call it, building type streams helps my work, lets me see what people find fun. Nice. Glad to be of assistance. As I said, really do need to find some new games too. For those who did miss it, I mentioned earlier, I have now pre-ordered Destiny 2, so once that comes out, that'll be getting added to the list. We will be revisiting Staxel. We actually meant to stream that last night, but it ended up being a much, much bigger and longer day than we'd expected it to be, unfortunately. Master Asp. Hell yeah. Sorry, Vulture. Heck yes. But we just didn't get a chance to stream it.
Scan detected.
Hey, buddy.
Under attack.
Let's get this show under road.
Warning. Temperature critical. Target shields offline.
And there we go.
Target destroyed.
Another 62. So my days have been 8 hours straight making game assets. I don't know if I'd have the patience to, hey. Hey, get back here. Because I am quite eclectic, I suppose, in the sort of games that I play. I've had so many people say to me, like, and I used to do a lot more tech stuff way back.
Scan detected.
I used to have a lot of people that had asked me, you know, why I don't do that sort of thing, why I don't get into it. And I don't know. I think I'd rather just play the games than make them. You don't like to leave things half done so I don't sleep? Oh, I can relate to that. I can relate to that. Live to pinch ideas from all sorts of games. Okay, his escort's a Sidewinder. So I'm going to focus on the kill back, because at the end of the day, even at the higher rank, the Sidewinder's not going to be worth a crap load.
Warning. Temperature critical. Target cargo dropped. Warning. Temperature critical.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Okay. How's the weather over here? It has been really hot during the day, but the nights have been dropping off quite a lot.
Target destroyed.
Okay. I think we spent most of the day in the low to mid 30s. That's Celsius, obviously. Chaos, you sound like a bad person. Oh yeah. And you're competent in this case. Probably should have gotten a bit closer. That's okay.
Target shields offline.
Give ourselves time to cool down a bit while the chafe subsides. Chafe, whatever. Bring it. Just shoot the damn ship. 33,000. Yeah, you also have thunder. I reckon we're probably going to get some rain here before too much longer, sometime in the next few days, I would assume. Just based on the ant migrations and everything that we've had. Where's that FDL? Nope, 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 nope. Come back. Didn't mean to boost just then. I know you've got a bounty on you, but you're only little. FDL trumps you. There it is. Expert FDL. Damn it, clean. Well, that's hardly fair.
Scan detected.
Combat happening over that way somewhere. Herbert Butterfield. Okay, closing in on Mr. Butterfield. And yes, I am going to assume his gender based on his first name. If you don't like it, suck it.
Scan detected. Under attack. Scan detected. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Okay. Beep 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 beep. Where are we sitting at the moment? 104, 298, 90 there. Now, as we can see, I've got my pips in my shields at the moment. Gonna let them build up a bit. Spawn of Cressy. Nice way of saying one of your parents' names was Cressy. Kumba. Clean as well. Can you synth ammo for multis? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've got to sometime soon, don't I? Yeah, the two. The one that I've got ammo in is my multi with the auto load. Before I do that, I'm just seeing if there's anything else worth grabbing, basically. Otherwise, we might go hand in what we've got now. No, we will stay out here. We haven't taken that much damage as yet, so... No, I won't go the damage bonus. We'll just stick to normal.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
You play games, so I don't have to.
Weapons rearmed. Weapons rearmed.
Okay. That may have been a waste for the nav beacon. I can see you guys shooting at stuff. But what are you shooting at? Those adders are going to be his escorts. We got more classified scan databanks. Klemke the awesome nader. Type 7. Type 7 and a sidewinder.
Scan detected. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Let's not waste any
Target shields offline.
bullets on this guy. What about you, Mr. Hauler? Perfect hunger. Nice. Competent Viper Mach 3 won't be a huge bounty, but it won't quite be a sidewinder bounty either. Yo, can I have your attention, please? Thank you.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Lady Loverbond. We've seen that name for a ship as well. But I don't think it was an Eagle Mach 3 last time. Sorry, a Cobra Mach 3 last time. Was that ship named Bald? I think we just saw an eagle named Bald. It's kind of funny. Ow. Python. Python, Python. Nope, 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 nope. Where the hell were you? I'm gonna guess you were up over in this cluster. Python, Python, wherefore art thou, Python? Please don't have been blown to hell yet. I am going to have to take a break shortly. Oh, where is it? Come on. Eagle Mach 3, new ship confirmed by Jester. Oh, frig me. I know, as I've said, the only ship I'm super keen to see is the, Asp Mach 2. Imperial slaves that I just saw floating around. I think it was. Where the hell's that python? Actually, that's what I should have asked on Wednesday night. We got raided Wednesday night, and one of the raiders happened to have been a FDev. Poison. There. But don't friggin' unselect it again. Select it, keep it selected. Faultless ward. Please be... Oh, stop being hostile. Son of a bitch. Okay, tell you what. I think it's time to jump out and go and hand this crap in.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. 4.
There we go.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Apparently an item from my Steam wishlist is on sale. Woohoo! My ship's scan ability really seems to be lacking tonight. Not finding me anything interesting. Yeah, that crap's miles away. Alliance Enforcer. Did you see my new Python Jade? With its nifty new paint job? I made it parody. Yeah, I knew a rip with the Fed was dropping. Is this guy coming closer? What's sitting on him currently? 83,000. You didn't see it yet? Well, depending on how much money we make this stream, we may have to do a flyby of it. So I decided it needed a new paint job. Mind you, I decided this needed a new paint job as well. Where are you going, buddy? No, none of this out of range crap. And the numbers are starting to go down again. Here, little birdie, 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 birdie. Okay, there we go.
Hull integrity compromised.
Once again, let's get close, well, closer. We want these hits to
Scan
count.
detected. Under attack.
Come on.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, as I've said, ever since I upgraded the thrusters on this thing, it really, really, really doesn't like the heat. $193,000. And we're pretty much already facing the right direction. What more could we ask for?
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay. It'd be nice to have a repeat of the other night. I was seriously, absolutely just mind blown. It was awesome. Let's drop it down this way a bit. Once again, we do want to come up under the station. Well, under here to come up in roughly in front of the station. Given the cargo we are flying around with, I am actually surprised we haven't been interdicted a little bit more. Or at all. Usually it only takes a few bits of gold and all of a sudden everybody wants to be your friend. No. Slow down, I'm trying. No destination lock, and we still dropped fairly close. Could have been worse.
Lakon, Juliet Echo Sierra, please comply with StarCom protocols when attempting to dock at this facility.
Besides the 7A engine, if memory serves, or power plant, if memory serves, we had to take the ship to a few other places to get the last few pieces.
Landing authorized.
Sorry.
Directly to docking bay 37.
Yeah, our Python is currently in the X system, which has a lot of what we need, but not all of what we need. Completely deck out the ship. And then we're going to have to worry about engineering as well.
Landing gear deployed.
Will we make it? Will we make it? Ah, oh, dang it. If I'd waited just that extra second before killing the thrust,
You are cleared to disembark.
it would have been good.
Glad to have you, Commander.
Hull repaired. Incoming message.
Then we've got a couple of incoming messages. Okay, we're now an ally of the Alliance. And cordial with them. Okay. There's nothing else we can do here. But yeah, we made the scarab pretty. And we threw a paint job on the asp. Yeah, I still think that one. Purple's always the purples. Always with the purples. So what sort of station? Refinery. Trying to think of what items it is that we need, that we're going to go traveling for. It's not a size problem. It's a rating problem, if memory serves. Well, either way, it's kind of pointless to worry about it at the moment, considering we just haven't got the money either way. So, well, as I said, I'm going to go for a quick leg stretch, guys. I've been at it for 2 hours. As most of you know, I try and go for a stretch roughly every 90 minutes. View count's dropping. That's a pity. Okay, won't be long, guys. Please don't go too far. And we're back. Okay, let's get back out there and shoot some more stuff. Ooh, where are we? Launch. Oh, it is 5 AM. Unfortunately, it means the sun will be up before we finish the stream.
Landing lock disengaged. Be wary of traffic on your way out.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. We wanted to try one of these.
You are now clear of station restrictions. StarCon looks forward to receiving you again.
Over that away. Am I going to fly back into mass lock?
Frame shift drive charging.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, very, very quiet night. Game Tech UK, hello. How you doing, Jace?
Frame shift drive charging.
Doing well, I hope.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We're off to shoot some stuff for this community goal. Okay. Come in on a very quiet stream. You're all good? Nice to hear. Yeah, no, it's very, very quiet stream again tonight. Wednesday night was pretty good. I want to say Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Okay. Some feedback? Of course you can give me some feedback. Thumbnail, need an elite picture. Now it's funny, I have actually got an elite thumbnail made up, but I always forget to change them over beforehand. And it got to the point where I just gave up. I'll tell you what, before we drop into this, let's hook it back up a bit. There we go. That should have changed it over. Okay. Yeah, as I said, I did used to change them over regularly, but got to this point where I'd keep forgetting to. This is your opinion anyway? Nah, always after feedback. I'm more than happy to, and it is a good call. You're back at the dump. What are we doing? We're shooting stuff. We decided to go into a res site. Okay. Alliance Enforcer. Well, we probably shouldn't shoot them, I suppose. Where'd that other little ship go? Asp Explorer's probably mining as well, I would assume.
Scan detected.
Maybe. No, it's not. Lovely. It's about to detect that I'm carrying gold, and he's going to open fire on me. Wonderful. Exactly what we wanted.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Okay.
Target cargo dropped.
Target offline.
Target destroyed.
You missed it again, Ray. We melted a FDL earlier. I think it was 250,000 for it.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
Okay. And kaboom.
Target destroyed.
So we'll continue to pick on the little guys until something bigger shows up. Okay. Someone's shooting at something over here. A fair bit of shooting happening over here. Take you later? Not a problem. Once again, good driving. Drive safe, etc. Still wish we could filter those lists.
Target destroyed.
Knew we were missing out on combat. Okay. Do. I don't know if you're still there, Jace, but if you are, if you don't mind me asking, have you had many videos flagged by this new bloody change YouTube have done again?
Scan detected.
They seem to be picking some odd choices of videos to pick on. I actually expected a lot more in this res site. Let's not crash into their anaconda. That would be bad. Okay, where's that drop point? Yeah, honestly, I expected to see a fair few more hostile ships here. I have more luck at the low-res sites. Mind you, I guess the last couple of times too, we have had to wait a little while for decent ships to show up. Oh, piss off. Where did you go? There you are.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Yeah, we got nothing for him. Unfortunately, they took his shields down and wrecked him before we got a chance to join in the fun. And we're really not seeing a lot of traffic coming into the sector either. Which is rather unfortunate. Got someone over this way. Misery. See, that sounds like a bad person to me. Frig me. Why name a ship Misery if you're not at least going to be, you know, a bad person? Seriously. There we go. Hey, buddy. They're deploying their hard points. Get a bit closer and then we're going to open fire. Because we can. Because why wouldn't we? Looks like another ship just dropped in.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Okay. Security forces are coming into range, which means they may open fire on this very shortly.
Target shields offline.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Now, where'd that other ship go?
Scan detected.
No, it's just that. No, it wasn't. We saw another ship come in. Okay, maybe it was someone jumping out. Well, we are not having luck at this res site, are we? Wombi the Wombat. Again, someone that's not in range of us. We're missing all the fun. I can't even see any lights flashing off in the distance. Nope, I take that back. Well, whoever they were chasing, I guess, is kind of munted. Okay, let's go try the high res. Unless something jumps out at us real quick. Because at this stage we were having more luck at the nav point.
Drive charging. 4, 3.
We'll find some nice targets over here, but at the end of the day,
Engage.
we might also be biting off a little bit more than we can chew. And I'm happy to admit that. Okay. There's our first blue. Distance, distance, distance. And there's a distance. Okay. First thing we see is a clean elite. Well, we know we got cops in the system. Type 6 transport. And that'll be your wingman, I assume. An Alliance bureaucrat. What else are we going to find around the place? I really did expect a lot more from that last res side. He's got lowered shields. He was in combat, at least, theoretically. Or he headbutted an asteroid, either way. You're off speak next time? Not a problem, thanks for jumping in. Always appreciated. You always seem to jump in when there's nothing interesting happening. Just my luck. Oh, federal gunship. I take that back. Interesting is about to happen. Oh, and you're a wing of 3. Oh, crap. We gotta find where that cop is. There it is. Marvelous. Yep, it's gone again. There they are.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Okay. Hell no, they're not killing that without me.
Target shields offline. Target dropped.
Okay. We may lose shields, but that's okay.
Under attack. Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline.
As was expected. At the end of the day, if we die here, we die here. There's not too much of a hassle. We've got nothing on us overly that we're going to lose, so...
Online. Target cargo dropped. Module malfunction. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, it is a pity we didn't get anything on that last one. Or that second last one that died. Once again, we're going to push our luck here.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Okay. We actually got more for that than we did for the gunship.
Target shields offline. Module malfunction. Shields online. Module malfunction.
There we
Target
go.
destroyed.
So we do have to be careful with our modules malfunctioning,
Target shields online.
because there's always a chance that they're going to malfunction while we're facing a non-hostile, which would suck. Yep, I think they just blew up somebody. Okay, we're in bad shape, but again, this is another one of those not missing this opportunity scenarios.
Module malfunction. Target shields offline. Module malfunction. Target destroyed.
And you got 190 for that. Okay. What about you? Russell Jones flying the Python Ariane. We've got security forces in range. Let's get this scan done and get this underway.
Module malfunction. Under attack. Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining heat. Module malfunction. Warning. Temperature critical. Target shields offline. Target cargo dropped. Module malfunction. Warning. Temperature critical.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Another 220,000. FDL time. Please be hostile. Nice. try and engage this one probably at range this time. Oh, there we go. Thankfully it's already angry at somebody else. A cat fur all over my bloody face again. I think once we do this one, we'll probably go and get our ship repaired, hand in the bounties we got.
Module malfunction. Target cargo dropped.
Come on.
Target destroyed.
Another 219,000. I'll tell you what, we'll check out this asp, and then we'll go. One of three. Okay, his buddies are sidewinders.
Module malfunction.
Of course, there's a module malfunction.
Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Module malfunction. Target shields offline. Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline. Module malfunction. Target destroyed. Module malfunction. Module malfunction. Canopy critical.
Okay. One sidewinder left.
Target shields offline.
Let's go
Target destroyed.
hand this crap in. Really? Really, really? Okay. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to wait. Hey, you Jade. Me do something risky? Never. Where's that federal assault ship gone? Oh, we got another python. Over this way. Okay. Yeah, that cop's gonna get blown the hell up in a moment. And the base amount on that. Oh, our kill warrant scanner's damaged. Well, that's a bit of a pain in the butt. I wonder if that's one of the ones that'll fix on a reboot. I mean, here may not exactly be the best place to reboot, but...
Shield Module malfunction. Module malfunction.
We also seem to be the only ones that seem to be doing any damage to its shields.
Module malfunction. Target shields offline. Module malfunction.
My thrusters were just pushing me sideways, and I wasn't holding down the button.
Module malfunction. Module malfunction. Target destroyed.
Really, another Python? I tell you what.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated.
Yes, I'm doing this in the middle of a hostile area.
Shields offline. Repair sequence successful. Shields online. Thrusters online.
Boom.
Target shields offline.
Thank you very much for the follow-on mixer. Very much appreciated. Hopefully you're doing well and having a wonderful night, day, evening, morning, depending on where you are.
Module malfunction. Module malfunction. Module malfunction. Module malfunction.
Once again, the big worry I've got at the moment is that our malfunctioning weapons
Module malfunction.
may inadvertently hit a non-hostile.
Target destroyed.
So, on that note, let's go and hand in what we got.
Charging.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
I mean, I suppose I can't get too
4, 3,
crazy about it.
2, 1. Engage.
Okay. I imagine we would have pinged off quite a few people just then. Well, factions. I don't know about anybody else, but I found that kind of fun. It's slow to start though. These res sites aren't giving us big numbers to begin with. I shouldn't be looking at targets to interdict. Not when I'm only at 25% hull integrity. I think it said my canopy was getting munted too, didn't it? Canopy. Oh, that's still at 77%. I don't know what they were whinging about. That's still plenty of room. So how much did we clock up just then? Well, I suppose we'll find out once we land. I can guarantee if I try and check now, I'm going to end up well and truly overshooting Verkor's station. Because, you know, that's what I do. Don't forget, guys, if you are enjoying the show, Remember to like and share. It does really help me and the channel out. And if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe and or follow, depending on what platform you're on. Again, all helps us out. And the more helpy things get, the more chance we've got of being able to make more content for you guys to watch later. Okay.
Recon, Juliet Echo Sierra, please request permission from StarCon before attempting to dock at this station.
Okay. I will.
Request approved. Proceed to landing pad 2-3.
Marvelous. Where are we? 3. Two threes towards the back.
Landing gear deployed.
Ow. Okay. Sorry, my apologies.
Touchdown successful. You are cleared to disembark. Welcome to this Alliance
Hull
facility.
repaired.
83,000. Come on. $1.346 mil. Not too
Incoming
shabby.
message.
Okay, cordial, friendly. Means we should start seeing some better missions. Though again, we may have to wait until the data clock's over. Yeah, they're starting to offer us some slightly better missions here, it seems. That's not too bad. Controlling faction isn't offering us anything though. Well, not much anyway. Okay, so we've still got a fair way to go. So only a little over 500,000 of those credits actually counted. I probably should have checked. Actually, which one? Crew members, portion that goes to them. Be aware. Faction state changes. UA bombing. Yep. Yeah, sort of surprised that we haven't clocked a bit more towards that. There we go, we got a few more missions available with the controlling factor there now. Or faction. Okay. Bounties that count towards the goal. Cucksilver Fortune Company. Just mean I was surprised a larger portion of what I did earn wasn't with them. Okay. So we're gonna probably have a decent amount of time to go to get kills for this, which will be nice. I do definitely think that the high res is where we're gonna have to sit and fight though. Usually there are more that count for the CG, only one isn't that good yet. Yep. Still, now that I know it, I know what to expect a bit more. Just means I'm gonna have a lot more killing I'm gonna have to do. Where are we at? Getting towards 6 AM. Which isn't a problem in that regard. Let's go shoot more stuff. Given that it is such a limited number of bounties that are going towards it, don't want to scare us if you waste. It's a waste if you want the CG.
Coupling disengaged. Exit is clear.
Why is the kill warrant scanner a waste if you want for the CG? You still get the kills going towards your CG. This means you also get other bounties to hand in.
Landing gear retracted.
You are now clear of station restrictions. StarCon looks forward to receiving you again.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
I mean, I'm still going to earn more money with the kill warrant scanner than I am without it. Sorry about that. Kill warrant scan gives you bounties for other systems. Normal scan gives you the system bounty. The normal scan gives you the system bounty. The kill warrant scan gives you bounties for other systems as well as your normal scan bounties. It's not like it discounts the ones that you've got normally. So, as I said, more money is always good. Yes, exactly. More money is always good. You're off for now, Jade? Not a problem. Good to see you again. Have fun with your testing of coding. I'm gonna go try and melt some more larger targets before I gotta go for another stretch. Really do need to get back to starting earlier. Unfortunately, it has been some ridiculously late starts of late. But given how quiet it's also been, it's, yeah. Would have been a bit difficult to maintain the larger, longer streams. While I go to the Hazres tomorrow, hope for some good spawns. Nice. I'm still trying to figure out how to finish kitting out that Python. And then we're going to have to go get all the engineering done on it. And that's going to take forever and a day. I'm thinking the first thing we're going to have to do with that Python though is going to be the thrusters. Thrusters, shields, and weapons, and then we'll get everything else done. Okay. They all feds? They are. Done a bit more engineering yesterday. It never ends. Always want to upgrade something else. Yeah. As I said, like I still want to do a lot more upgrading on even on this asp. I've still got a lot I want to do. I'm sort of holding off though. I want to get the Python up and running.
Scan detected.
What do you mean I'm not worth your time? Oi, jerkwad, get back here. Oh yeah. Yeah, you. Not worth your time.
Under attack.
Need to be carrying more gold. Plus kills warrant scan up a lot. Guess you don't know that in. No, not yet.
Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical.
Okay, but yeah, no, I agree. It will definitely help.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be, yeah, the wingmen. And what about you, Mr. Adder? Another Alliance bureaucrat? Why would the bureaucrats be flying through this area? Seriously. Other than them having death wishes. Drop scan time to 2 seconds, more time to kill ships. Nice. I do like the idea of more time to kill ships. You know, I should have gone for my normal 5 gold. Free gold just doesn't get you noticed these days, it seems. Last week CG went to a Hazres with another player, got 6 mil in 2 hours, nice. Yeah, I think one of the times that Ray and I went and did a Hazres, we raked in a decent amount pretty damn quick. I see shooting. It's just a couple of eagles. Damn it.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Fudge. No, there's again more combat happening around the place. Kind of annoying. Trying to keep your eyes open to see where anything even remotely interesting is happening.
Scan detected.
I mean, I suppose we could just try sitting in the one spot, but that's just freaking boring. What are you over here? Peloina. Okay. Neener. I got to it before you guys did.
Under attack.
Not that that's necessarily a good thing.
Target shields offline.
Especially when I'm pretty sure half the damage I'm taking is from the good guys.
Target destroyed.
All cops, no robbers. Going there alone is risky, as most wanted ships are in wings with no police around here. Okay. Couldn't agree more. I mean, I've gone into them a couple of times and managed to, like, by myself, and managed to snag a couple of kills. But, yeah, it's definitely an area that you'd better off going in with friends. Even just as a two-man team makes a big difference. Damn it, there was a target and I think they just blew it up. I know it's a medium security area, but still, this is still one of the slackest high-res sites I think I've seen. That combat or is that mining? Whatever it is, they're gone. Here we go. I hadn't expected this.
Target destroyed.
Lovely. Oh, another 57k. Damn it. Seriously, we need some more ships. I know we made good money coming here before, but with the kills so few and far between, it doesn't exactly make for the most interesting viewing. Sworn I saw weapons fire out that way just a moment ago. Fearless Hate. Haven't we already taken out like a few ships called Fearless Hate? Oh well. Come here, buddy. I need to crack your egg. Might need to jump out and back to get better spawns. Or we just wait. Remember those when we were in here before, the decent ones didn't start showing up straight away. Same in the nav point. We didn't start seeing the decent bounties until we'd been there for a little while.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Sounds like a few others have finally started attacking it.
Warning, temperature critical. Target shields offline.
Okay. Oh, come on. Just die, will you?
Under attack.
It is a Mach 4, so the base health is going to be a bit higher than
Warning, temperature critical.
otherwise could have been.
Target destroyed.
51k. Still think it'd be good if you could form up with other ships. Once again, we'll give it a little bit longer. See if anything, interesting jumps up to say hello. A couple of sidewinders don't really qualify.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Come on.
Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical.
Do.
Scan detected. Target destroyed.
You. Hello. You don't. I wasn't finished scanning yet.
Under attack. Target Target shields offline.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
72's
Under
alright.
attack.
Oh, piss off. Urgent repairs needed, then I will hunt you down, Commander. Yeah, no. No, you won't. Migbuster. Sobek.
Scan detected. Under attack.
Really, you want to pull that shit? Well, I'll just get nice and close.
Target shields offline. Target cargo dropped.
Okay.
Warning. Temperature critical.
I know.
Scan detected. Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Okay. So it's only those ones that are counting towards that. That's alright. This means we're going to have to kill a lot more people than we would normally.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
Kaboom.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Is it the sideys that they're fighting,
Target
shooting at?
shields offline.
Yeah, it is.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Scan detected.
Let's go back and hand in the little bit we've got.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Land, hand in the bounties. See where we go from there. We may need to actually go and start picking a few fights. Though not this close to the planet. While we're interdicting anything around here, there's a good chance they'll just fly straight to the belt. So let's just stick to what we were doing. And maybe once we leave the station. For anybody that is interested, Gamertech UK, or sorry, Gamertech UK, who was in here just before, has apparently just gone live, playing Elite Dangerous. So definitely feel free to go and check him out.
Juliet Echo Sierra, please submit a request to StarCom before docking, and enjoy your stay, Commander.
Okie dokie.
Approval granted. Head directly to docking bay 30.
I will endeavour to comply.
Landing gear deployed.
Please restrict your speed while in and around this facility.
Maybe. Okay. Let's see if that remedies. Really not very often that we do have bugs or any issues in this game, but hmm. From a purely YouTube point of view, this has got to be one of the quietest ED streams we've done. And from a server point of view, it really doesn't seem to want to load. Server status offline. That could have something to do with it. There's golden paint jobs available for a limited time only. There we go, server status, okay. Hopefully this loads up. That threw us out a bit ago. When was I 20 kilometers away from this station?
Lakon, Juliet Echo Sierra. Greetings, Commander. Please take care when entering this Alliance facility.
Okay. I'm guessing it just put us a safe distance out. I'm hoping that's what it was.
Approval granted. Proceed to landing pad 05.
I suppose we'll wait for this ship to go in. It's a bit bigger than us. I don't think we'd be able to easily squeeze past it. Hopefully it doesn't lock up on us this time. Nope.
Landing confirmed. You are cleared to disembark. Starcon is glad to have you, Commander.
Incoming message.
Okay, cordial with the Carl Natural Organization. That really isn't progressing. Well, he's not very far, very fast. How are you going? That one's going up a bit faster, but not by a huge amount. Okay, so we're now in the top 50%. Didn't take much to pump us over. Okay. My bad. Guys, I'm probably going to wrap it up around about there, to be quite honest. It's 6:30 in the morning. We've only been going for 3.5 hours, but it has been a very quiet 3.5 hours. And as I've mentioned before, it can be ridiculously draining trying to stream when it's really, really quiet. So I'm going to go and probably try and rest up a bit, and we will pick up where we left off, possibly later today. If not later today, then same time-ish tomorrow morning. So we'll try and get started a bit earlier, actually. I actually want to try and start around midnight to 1 AM instead of this 2:30, almost 3 AM rubbish. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to get going. So I'm going to go over to the outro screen. But right now, this is JesterArke. This is Elite Dangerous Horizons. Please feel free to hit any buttons of appreciation that are applicable. And if you haven't already, remember to subscribe and or follow. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks very much, and bye for now.